Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Insigne! He's done very well to get to that.
Lorenzo Insigne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Big chance! West. Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. He's played him through. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Kaya Hazard, striding forward, facing goal. Well read, he sorted that out. Lukaku gets into a dangerous position. West Ham will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Long and direct. Well, they could break here. Hazard. It's Kaya. The shot's on! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! And it's a goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
West Ham put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ramsey. Now it's Insigne. Great ball, and now is it in? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Son Heung-min cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
It's got through and hits one! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's got away. Hits one! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish.
He's gone for it! Hoists it high, played out to the right, crossed in with a header! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do.
He's gone for it! Now the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, it's so... He'll have a dip! Oh, taken with style!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
West Ham get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Out to the left it goes. Insigne tries to stroke it through. And the ball is out of play. The through ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Son Heung-min. He's through the middle. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping. And it's half-time here.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. We are already promptly back underway. Chiellini needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Son Heung-min. Ramsey. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi.
Saul simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Son Heung-min.
West Ham really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Rossi goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Son Heung-min. It's Asa! No, he's missed it.
West Ham just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Gets into some space. Chip through. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Son Heung-min. Ramsey set up one goal so far. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ramsey lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
West Ham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very...
Has a pop! They've done it! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. West Ham take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ramsey done very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Hazard. What a throw in. It's being played forward. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Lorenzo Insigne.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ziyech. Oh, good interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's big chance, can he finish?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Hazard. Lorenzo Insigne. He's going for goal! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and...
Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Ziyech demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Beautifully done. Lofted into the middle. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hon. And it's Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. Oh, the ball's come loose. Has a swing at it. Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Leicester certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture.
Up to meet it! A great save, real class. The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's there to hoof it away. Attempts to play it through, aimed wide, and he'd have done well to reach that. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van Dijk. Sidibe. De Rossi. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Timely intervention. Dashing forward at pace. That's put paid to a promising move. Has got good distance on that. Mohamed Salah. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Dinks one in. Lukaku. He scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Leicester break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. There's a long ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Leicester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
De Rossi. Mbappe going through. Mohamed Salah. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Sidibe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! In it goes! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Over to the left. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Well, they could break here. And it's Conte.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well,
Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe takes the long option. Nicely worked. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Done very well to intervene. Mohamed Salah. And it's Sidibe. That is terrific skill. And he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Mohamed Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hit long and direct. Robertson. That's not going to make it. Conte. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well weighted. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Modric. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Suarez only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's Modric. Played back in. Suarez plays it out to the wing. And it's hoisted clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, good interception. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lukaku tries to dink it in, and he's cut it out. Mbappe with a delicate ball. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Hamšík tries to stroke it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Big chance, going for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the shot! Forward it goes. A real chance to break. He's got away. Mbappe. Ball is over the line. And it's got through. Goes for goal! Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Modric. Conte. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Looks to thread it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the weighted pass.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's one! Aimed long and direct. Modric. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Now it's Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Schalke just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was a...
Lukaku! That is wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Looks to bypass the midfield. And the counter is on. Is there Dybala? And he heaves it forward. And he nearly went all the way. And he's there to cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it high. Schalke. England goes looking. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And it's Dybala. Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Played in with accuracy. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Messi drills one in. He's not going to get that. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! What about it? Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Leicester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's gone for it! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And that's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. Played into space out wide. Messi plays it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Leicester have it back and they can go again. Back into the middle. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Kike gets into the right position to intercept. Shelko. And it's Nainggolan. Marcelo. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Aimed long and direct. He's pinged one through here. And the flag has stayed down. Is it in? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Leicester 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Chip through. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's Lukaku! Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Messi. Dybala going through. He'll have a dip. He's scored. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Lukaku pushes to get on the end of it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries lifting it over. Nainggolan. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Flags up. Now it's Dybala. Chris shoots! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Milan give themselves a fighting... Has a pop! He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the...
Jemison is the guilty party there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Driven straight at the wall. Over to the left. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. this is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? He's had a shot! Knocks it away. Ronaldo. Dybala! De Gea gives chase. Surely. Dybala, and the shot! And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bashalko plays it forward quickly. Lukaku. Oh, good interception. And it's Coutinho. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Leicester can make their change now with a break in play. And Dybala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's on his way. Lukaku! Back of the net! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead and are looking... In he goes again! It's the goalkeepers to play. Neymar done very well to intervene. Dashing forward at pace. Well positioned to make that interception. Shakes to shoot! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Keeper's ball. Dybala looks to dink one in. Son Heung-min. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Neymar. Philippe Coutinho. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. Now it's Messi. Tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time. And that will be the final act. Leicester away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Leicester have some very strong runners.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Kante plays it forward. And the counter is on. He's off on a marauding run. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Forward it goes. Chance! Can he fit? Mane! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's been won straight back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lukaku gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Salah. He's had a look. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. And the ball's come out. Jemison plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe! Mbappe!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Golovin. Conte. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Oh, nice touch. Marcelo opts to play it back. Striding forward, facing goal. Well, they could break here.
Leicester are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mohamed Salah. Now a chance to break. Mbappe goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He's got away. Now it's Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Golovin. Roberto Carlos. Leicester are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mbappe! That really should have hit the net. Lukaku for goal! Lukaku looking sharp there. To Pastathopoulos. Conte. Played out to the right. Now it's Lukaku. Surely has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
Leicester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Has a swing at it, and it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leicester totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Impressive strike.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Out wide to the right. Heave to the back post. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. It's Salah! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Aubameyang. Looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out. Oh, great ball! Aimed long and direct.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Salah. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Allen. Well played, he saw that coming. Golovin has created one goal already. He's left his man. Lukaku clips one through. Alan tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Fine defending there.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Golovin. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Golovin. For Pastathopoulos. Golovin. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hit long and direct. And the shot! He scored! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Leicester playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Looking to break out here. Pushes it out wide. Mane. Mbappe. Golovin. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. Golovin goes looking. Allen. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Lukaku. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mohamed Salah. Room for a shot. He's had a go! What about it?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play it.
And that is that. Leicester had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Can he put it away? Good effort first time.
Aubameyang really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Mane. Conte. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lukaku plays it backwards. Mohamed Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Aimed long and direct. And he's on his way! Messi. Just the keeper to beat... And Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Messi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, a breakthrough already. He's got away, played back in. Marcelo plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Valencia. Mohamed Salah. The referee's awarded a free kick. The Rossi is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Lukaku. Mohamed Salah. It's got through, big chance! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mbappe, timely intervention. Golovin goes looking, chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Messi. Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Mane. Forward it goes. And that's sprayed out wide. He's had a go! He's looking to get there first. Keeps everyone guessing. Bashelko tries to get it forward quickly. Boateng does well there, alert. Lukaku. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And they've got their lead back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Leicester take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Lukaku. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, terrible pass. De Gea will lay claim to that. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Done very well to intervene. Golovin. Golovin. Pinged forward. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Leicester head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Golovin. Now it's Lukaku. Mbappe plays it forward. Let us put a stop to that. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rafael Varane. Valencia. Salah. Golovin. Well, they could break here. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Mane. Now the counter. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo, he's onside. Son Heung-min, great challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Golovin considers his options.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
And it's Marcelo. Shot at goal! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price.
He's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Salah. Messi. Insigne clips one through. Son Heung-min goes looking. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. Well positioned to make that interception. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Son Heung-min has created one goal already. Messi! Messi! Looking sharp there. Mohamed Salah. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Son Heung-min. And he's there to cut it out. And he's straight offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
Leicester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And help's available out wide. Lorenzo Insigne. Drills one in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah floats one over.
Leicester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Clearance and very necessary. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. De Rossi. Back into the middle. Turns and goes back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. Get that clear.
Leicester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now a chance to break. Aubameyang. He's left his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's cut it out.
Leicester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Nicely measured pass. There is the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Gets up to hit it! Superb goal! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Varane does well there, alert. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to break out here. Varane just wouldn't be beaten there. Salah. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Defenders on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal! He has done it! They are right back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Neymar. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Neymar pushes it out wide. De Rossi plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away. Big chance! One-on-one! Roberto Carlos. Neymar. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. De Rossi gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Neymar. A real chance to break. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Conte. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi! Just a whisker away. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mane. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Salah. Valencia. Oh, really good feet from him. Mohamed Salah. Valencia, aimed in towards the centre. Ronaldo gives chase. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Leicester get the ball rolling for the second period. Conte, Mbappe, Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's looked long this time. And he's there to cut it out. Roberto Carlos. Mateus spreads it towards the left, aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Son Heung-min. He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Mbappe really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Mbappe, out towards the flank, Mohamed Salah. Got a sight of goal here, Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Mane with a shot! Brings it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mohamed Salah, a scorer already in the game. Mateus tries lifting it over. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed another one.
Leicester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
De Gea catches it safely. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Timely intervention. Jerome Boateng. Mateus goes looking. Mane looking to get on the end of this. And he's onside. Has a swing at it. It's there. And the comeback is complete. And a trademark, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Robertson. Mbappe. Aubameyang. Header! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's on his way! De Gea, will they claim to that? He's found his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Conte. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos going through.
Leicester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aubameyang! What about it? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Messi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Into the channel. Mbappe. Leicester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Forward it goes. The final whistle. Leicester winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Leicester leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses.
Lukaku!
Done very well to get to that.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Beautifully done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Jemison plays it forward. Kante comes well to read it and intercepts. It's anyone's ball. It's on and oh! Oh, great save, real class.
Mateus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Roberto Carlos. Mateus looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. It's there! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Kante pushes it out wide. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Here it comes. It's come loose. Varane trying to get there. Mbappe goes looking. He's played him through. He's got away. Cristiano, he's gone for it. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Mateus. Rafael Varane. Valencia. Conte. Valencia. Mateus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
In he flies! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Neymar. Mbappe. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Mbappe. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It'll be a throw in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And Dyke plays it forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Not an adventurous run from a defender. Mateus. Mbappe! Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Leicester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's shoots! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Conte. Valencia. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And now the breakaway with Ziyech. Mateus plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shapes the shoots. They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Leicester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Valencia. Son Heung-min tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Valencia. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well played, he saw that coming. Son Heung-min is demanding. Massive leap! They've scored! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Leicester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a throw-in. He's got options out wide. Messi shapes to shoot. And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Messi plays it out to the flank. Valencia. And it's Messi. Golovin. Roberto Carlos. Golovin. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man from towering header. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Lukaku. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. And it's Son Heung-min. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets up to head it! Roberto Carlos. Insigne. Roberto Carlos. Golovin. Roberto Carlos goes up and over. And there goes the final whistle. Leicester puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Well, they can break here. That's a decent ball. Socrates cuts it out. Rafael Varane. The side especially adventurous early on. Neymar. Surely he scored. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aimed long and direct. Ziyech. Roberto Carlos positions himself well and cuts it out. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mane. And it's got through. That's a throw. A really good feat from him. Dinks one in. Socrates does well there, alert. That's a terrific surge down the right. He's got away. He's had a go! This could fall anywhere. Christian shot a goal! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hits one! He's scored! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Shoots! What about it? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Leicester go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mane. Mane plays it forward, and the flag has stayed down. Mane. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Chance to break. Leicester have it back and they can go again. And it's Neymar. Mateus tries lifting it over. Ziyech. Ziyech. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Gets things going for the second half.
Leicester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just a... Aubameyang!
He's got away with one there. Valencia. It's a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Roberto Carlos puts his foot on the gas. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Valencia. Mohamed Salah plays it backwards, and he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar, and he's made certain that won't get through.
Leicester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Neymar, well played, he saw that coming. Breaks on here. Alan tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's for Schalke. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's been taken straight back. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Neymar. Mane. Valencia.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Roberto Carlos. And this is Mane. Mane. Forward it goes. Alan very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it will be a throw-in. to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Mane. Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game. Great ball, and now the shot. Mohamed Salah, he's in space and looking for options. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Plays it through. Mane. Mateus has created one goal already. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Looking for space out wide. Mane. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Shapes to shoot! Should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Going through. Played in deep.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mohamed Salah. Conte. He's got options out wide.
Leicester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Mane. Messi, he's got away. Looking to shoot. Oh, taken with style. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over. And the referee brings it to a close. Leicester have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Leicester just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.